Today we're playing Apollo Sonata. It is a game that I thought was an RPGMaker game, but apparently not. It is made in Unity. And it is about, I think, if I remember correctly, it was about 3 girls. And they are investigating school mysteries. It's a very classic setup. And this is a demo. I should also say that. Movement settings. I mean, they use exactly the same font as some versions of RPGMaker, so that was why I was like so confused. You can see the font, right? You see it here. Also, for some reason, you select the menu using the up and down keys, but the menu itself is sideways. Very confusing, but whatever. Oh, so wait. I can select a non-existent option. I can't read that. I apologize. Am I blind? Is that a button on the screen? I don't see it. I don't know. Also, I think by movement they mean like movement of a song, a series of songs. So hit play melody. Thank you for downloading Apollo Sonata. This game is still in development and player information will help us optimize the game content. Do you agree to let us collect your information during the game? We absolutely guarantee that your can't read the rest. Vesi will not be leaked. Sure? Hey, did you know? The school has become a very dangerous place at night recently. I heard. It seems a girl died in an accident, right? And she died right at school. How tragic. Because her resentment was too strong, she became a ghost and now wanders the school. Every night she causes all sorts of strange events. Bloody water gushing from a long unused toilet stall. The classroom blackboard covered in incomprehensible words. A path to the underworld appearing in the dark night sky. And discarded piano on the rooftop starting to play by itself. It's as if it's cursing something. Remember, if you value your life, never go back to school after the sun goes down. Otherwise, you're going to die. You'll be tormented to death by the ghost's terrifying grudge. Again, Mew. What? Mew, you're such a scaredy cat. You jump at the slightest sound. What are we gonna do if the real spooky stuff scares you senseless later? It's the way you talk. Of course you'd scare someone shouting like that. For the record, I only believe in science. Ghosts and spirits don't exist. And now you're blaming someone else. I mean, Momo wasn't scared at all, right? Momo is a UF1829 quantum android. The possibility of being startled does not exist. Momo's been sticking to this robot persona ever since she got out of the hospital. It's really cool though. I think it's more creative than the whole evil witch, cold-headed assassin, or grim reaper demon thing she had going on before. It's so cute. It fits tonight's theme perfectly too. We're wrapping is strange. Nod. Ghost stories, tests of courage, exploration. How do ghost stories and robots fit together at all? Let's get back on topic. Putting aside Mew, who's already so scared her legs have turned to jelly, we bravely set off on our journey to witness the ghost stories with our own eyes. And so, to the haunted school, into the unknown night, we go! Let's go. I told you, my legs have not turned to jelly. Mission: investigate the bloody water ghost story of the abandoned toilets. By the way, the first ghost story is bloody water gushing from the abandoned toilet. The broken toilet is at the end of the first floor hallway. Don't miss it! Are you sure you should be hyping this up like a sales promotion? Thank you for downloading Apollo Sonata. The opening scene of the game presents 3 characters with different personalities. Which character's subsequent performance are you most looking forward to? I like I like Momo, but I also like Miyu. I like Momo because she is a Chuny and I like Chunies. We've been over this. Thank you for your choice. I see you like robots? No, I like Chunies. Use the arrow keys to move the character, press the enter key to interact, press enter or click the mouse to continue the dialogue. I'm so excited to be quizzed. Enter key to interact, right? A regular locker with a soccer ball left next to it. Probably used by a member of the soccer club. There's no locker, you can store your belongings here. There's no locker, someone probably left their towel on the handle. I hope in the final version they'll remember to change the word wrap settings to word and not just character. A small blackboard that hangs on the entrance of every classroom used to display the names of outstanding and underperforming students. Looks like a student from class 1 won an award for the photography. That's amazing! Oh, the problem corner. It's been a while since I've seen an interesting problem. Problem corner, what's that? I know, it's a steak restaurant! I just realized this is Jin, but the questionnaire asked Juniper. Ha. Steak corner. Are you too serious? You've been studying here for over a year and you don't even recognize the problem corner? I can forgive Momo because since she just got out of the hospital. Even Juniko. Anyway, this is a bookshelf where teachers recommend good supplementary materials and sometimes they pose interesting challenge problems here. Some of the difficult problems even have a bounty. The first student to present the correct solution can get a small prize from the teacher. Interesting, like a game setting. I've never found doing problems interesting. See, even with gimmicks like getting prizes for solving problems, no one has the time to... Holy crap! Every single problem has been solved! This one has Miu's name on it, and this one, and this one, and this one too. Strong in studies are terrifyingly so! Hey, what do you mean by that? Don't look at me like I'm some kind of freak! Obtain the Miu's memory fragment dominating the problem corner. Wow, nerd. I thought we agreed to check the toilet first. Okay, you needy woman. Oops. Double clicked. A locker with some notes that look like study notes posted on it. That's a great idea. This way you can use the spare moments when you're storing things to memorize knowledge points. Should I also put some on my locker? Good question. Did you get beat up or something? You have a band-aid on you. I can see it, right? Regular locker. The leaves are large and round with no insect holes. It's growing very well. Or it's plastic. Just regular locker. Just another regular locker. Still a regular locker. Are we supposed to investigate the bathroom first? You're so needy. Excellent newspaper collage assignments are posted here. On X month, X day, X year, several residents in a certain district called to report hearing loud, unusual noises at night. Some even claim to have directly witnessed an unidentified flying object, UFO, whose nature has not yet been confirmed. Is this a visit from aliens or is it just a case of mass delusion among the residents? This incident is still under investigation. If you have any information, please call this newspaper's reporter. The location mentioned in the newspaper is near the school, and the time was not long ago. Do aliens really exist in this world? Maybe Momo would know. This is the first floor. There are two classes here, Class 1 and Class 2. Our class is Class 4 on the second floor. Die! A construction notice for the toilets is posted. The first floor toilets have been under repair for a long time. Everyone has to fight with the second floor students for toilets, and now there's a line just to use the bathroom. It's so annoying. Brew and dustpan carelessly piled up at the entrance of the toilet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where we're supposed to go. Was it this bathroom? Because I want to check everything else. guess we can't do it. Well, the door won't open. Of course it won't. The 3 big words, under maintenance, are clearly posted on the door. Barging would be a bother to people. But it's been under maintenance for a year. Someone's gonna be curious about what's going on inside. Curious, want to open. Great minds think alike. Alright, Lady Momo, let's pick the lock. Or find a battering ram? A fire axe? A small bomb? Use a fire extinguisher. That's my suggestion. Wait. Are you guys really planning to go in? That's destruction of public property. It's against school rules. Anyone who doesn't want to can go home, right? Scaredy cat mew? Fine. Information received. Mission understood. Use reasonable means to open the door, if possible. It's a must. Maybe there's a tool we can use in the classroom. Come on, let's explore the surroundings and find a tool to open the door. It must be around here. What makes you so sure? A broom. Leafy plant with lush, vigorous growth. Very lush, very vigorous. Oops. Chalk and dusty eraser are scattered all over the place. What was the person on duty doing? Partying with the chalk or something, I don't know. Sick. Stacks of supplementary books are scattered everywhere. Experiment equipment was Class 2's last period chemistry. The Class 2 students on duty really didn't even clean this up. Make sure you don't step on any acids or bases. Oh, the poster for the reading nook is still here. Grr, that damn Class 2. They stole the spotlight from us at the last school festival. Reading nook. School festival. Beep, beep, beep. Detected unknown new term input. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be more surprised if she didn't actually have memory loss from being in the hospital. The school festival is like a school holiday. To celebrate the school's founding day, each class has to design an event proposal. First, the students write proposals based on their ideas, and they present their plans to the host class, listen to everyone's opinion to optimize the plan, then there's a big vote, and then, hey, it's not that complicated, isn't it just each class opening a small shop in their classroom, inviting everyone to come and play, and then there's an award at the end? Opening a shop, playing together. Yeah, our class worked so hard to put on a maid cafe that was super cute and extremely popular, but when it came to awards, we're still beaten by Class 2's reading nook. I'm not convinced. No award. Why? There's nothing to be unconvinced about. I can understand Junico's feelings, but no one ever said that popularity is the only criterion for winning an award, right? Not based on popularity, but on decision. Momo doesn't understand. Think about it. Who are the people who decide which class gets the award? The teachers? Mia means because the judges are teachers and not students. The awards are chosen based on the teachers' preferences? After all, the reading nook is a project that encourages everyone to recommend good books to each other, which is much more educational than some maid cafe. From a teacher's perspective, it would be strange if we're class 1, so this kind of thing was to be expected. That is very true, but maid cafes are great. I would know, I've been to one. But winning an award or not doesn't matter. I think as long as we can create a project that everyone likes, that's good enough. Oh, I didn't expect Miyu to say something like that. I thought Miyu would be like, improper, how can you question the teacher's decision? Or, the event must win the grand prize, otherwise it will damage the class's honor. That's what I thought. You say? Miyu, so scary. What kind of image do you guys have of me? Obtain Miyu's memory fragment 2, a joyful school festival. A poster for Class 2's school festival project, Reading Nook, with many recommended books and photos of students sitting together reading. The award certificate next to it shows that this project won the grand prize. I, for one, think that's stupid. If you wanted an educational project, you should have said so. You have to lay out the terms very fairly. A small blackboard that hangs at the entrance of every classroom used to display the name of outstanding and underperforming students. Looks like a student from class 1 won an award for their photography. Ew. I guess I read this earlier. I forgot. There's sparkles. We cannot go further than the sparkles. Thick. Supplementary books neatly stacked. No one wants to read them. I still want to read them. What will I do for exams if I don't? Dang, she had a response to that. A leafy plant with yellowing leaves seeming a bit spiritless. I do think it's funny that she had a response to that. Okay, we'll do the obvious things. Oh wait, we didn't read this. Books are the ladder of human progress, Gorky. Things like that are written here. Can I interact with this again? Home corner. You should put recommended supplementary books and some difficult problems here. Okay, fine. We'll do this. We'll click the sparkly. Momo's hair clip? What's it doing here? This isn't even our classroom. Momo's? Sorry, you might be a little confused since I said that so suddenly. After all, Momo's memory has been hazy since she got out of the hospital. And the child drawn on the hair clip is already... I hope Momo doesn't get too sad when she remembers. Is that a cat? A rat? Or... guinea pig? What is that? His hair clip is cute, isn't it? It's something Momo treasures. He used to wear it all the time. Put it on! Cute, but where? Said it was already on, just right. Seeing on which, the front part of this hair clip is flat and sharp enough. It looks like it could be used to pick a lock, theoretically. Well, Mew. Who was this that said you didn't want to join in? You're being pretty honest with yourself, aren't you? Don't be ridiculous. I just don't want to see you two break the door. What's wrong, Momo? Are you afraid the hair clip will break if you pick the lock? Don't worry, I'm a pro at picking locks. Where did you learn that skill? Memory failed. Can't remember anything. Momo. That's true. Anyone would be at a loss if they suddenly lost their memories. The only ones Momo can rely on now or us. I have to say something, but what can I say to cheer her up? Don't be sad. We'll leave Momo's memories for her. After all, we're the two people who know Momo best. New content. Look forward to it. Meta! Momo loves stories about ghosts and supernatural things. She talks with an over-the-top, shooty-bio flair, always trying to act cool, but she's actually really lonely. Relatable. Nod? And before she was hospitalized, she owed a lot of money. The kind of debt that she'd have to work for Jennifer for the rest of her life to pay off. Now you just lied to her. Nod. Anyone can tell that's a lie. Obtained item, Momo's hairpin. How would you lie to her? She's so cute. You're evil. Jennifer, you're evil. Use item, Momo's hairpin. No. Can I save? Movement. Yes. That is the correct system time. That's how you know this isn't an RPGMaker game. Oh, actually no. I think it's... the computer I'm using right now won't cause that issue. Sometimes you don't have correct time stamps. It's really weird. Use item, Momo's hairpin, yes. Let's use this to pick the lock. Let me try. Success! That's fast. I told you I'm a pro. Rattle. Still won't open. How could that be? The lock should be open. And what's still stuck behind the door is a security chain? No, what kind of bathroom door has a security chain? Oh, you're a robot, right? Go break this chain for me! Negative. Momo is a UF1829 quantum android. My specialties are recording and summarizing, which do not include brute force operations. Oh no, what should we do now? Looks like we'll have to find a new way to break through. Remove security chain, do your best. That's right, let's all look for a handy tool to break this chain and go exploring! What's going on? Something's felt a little off for a while now. Use the dustpan. A large glass window, of which you can see the night view of the campus. It looks as if there is nothing there, because it has been cleaned so well. Definitely not because there is an error when drawing the map. Alright. interesting. I'm gonna use like a... What do we have in lab equipment? I think, the spatula? Experiment equipment was cost to last period chemistry. Sage who fell in the darkness, the master of blasphemy and forbidden codices. Momo of the solitary truth returns in her newest form. It's Sage Momo. Momo used to switch to Sage mode whenever it was chemistry class. I miss it. Sage? Thanks to Miyu, we were all really into chemistry back then. Let me try to recite. First there's elasticity, then friction, odd changes, even doesn't. Look at you, is that even chemistry you're reciting? You'll make teacher Miyu sad. Although Juniko's chemistry grades have actually been improving lately, which is a good thing. Of course it would be even better if she stopped stealing reagents to mess around with. Yoo-hoo! Teacher Miyu, look what this is! Aluminum powder, magnesium strips, and this blackish lump should be a metal oxide. It's a thermite reaction. We've already learned this part. Looks like class 2 is behind. Thermite, recorded in Momo's database. Oxidation, combustion, then very bright, very hot. That's right, it shines like the sun at night. It's so hot it can even melt metal. This is the only thing I remember from what we learned recently, because it's just so cool. You need to remember the other concepts properly too, not just destruction of property. And so, since people are always say practice makes perfect, so then... Wait a second, you're not thinking of... That's right, let's use the thermite to melt that chain! Obtain thermite reaction kit. You better tell me you're not serious. And so we committed destruction of property. There's not even a no. Time to put knowledge to the test. Alright, let's burn it! Hold on. Huh? What's wrong? You're still asking? I could pretend I didn't see you pick the lock, but burning a security chain is just not right. What's the big deal? We've been studying here so long, and we've never seen anyone come to fix this toilet. That's no excuse to destroy public property. It's too childish and completely pointless. What's wrong, Miyu? You're probably just scared to see blood really gushing out of the toilet, so you don't dare go in. Idiot. Idiot. You. This is what's wrong with Juniko. When she starts joking, she gets carried away and goes too far. Why can't she listen to reason? I'm only saying this for her own good. I have to stop her. I'm not. Don't fight. Momo likes supernatural events, likes exploring, but likes everyone more. Momo, exploring with everyone, happy. But fighting, not happy. Although I can't remember the past, but on this journey, Momo and everyone shared laughter and tears. Everyone taught Momo, a robot, the meaning of friendship. Isn't it a bit too early to drop a line like that 5 minutes into the game? So, everyone, don't fight. Toilet, supernatural event. Momo is curious, but exploring. For fun. If fighting, then not going. I never thought Momo had such a mature side. How embarrassing. It makes me, who was so impulsive just now, look like an idiot. Well, thank you for saying that. I need to apologize. I'm sorry, Juniko. I was a little harsh with you earlier. Oh no. I made you worry too. I'm sorry. All's well that ends well. Happy end. So, should we go back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go back. Ouch! My hand slipped! What? The magnesium strip on the thermite was ignited. Like this JPEG, it's very funny. This is written in the textbook as seen in class before. It emitted a large amount of heat and dazzling light. Under the high temperature, the security chain melted into molten iron dripping onto the floor. Pitter patter. Miyu, too shocked, stood frozen in place. Her mind went blank, and she could only stare blankly at the splashing sparks until it was over. Now the bathroom door can be opened. Juniper! I never thought you'd finally matured a little. After all that Momo said, you still had to do something stupid. It's always like this, so impulsive and reckless. I'm always the one cleaning up your messes. You dumb, idiotic moron. Do you have any idea what you've done? You... Don't stop me, Momo. I'm going to teach this idiot a lesson today. No, Mio. Juniper is gone. Huh? Huh? You're kidding. No way, she's really gone. Juniper! Come out. A mistake is a mistake. Don't think you can get away from hiding. Jeez, Momo, help me look. Curse. Juniper just said, this toilet is cursed. Can't leave. It's the first floor. Construction notice. Broom. Let's go investigate the toilet first. No, we should leave her. She deserves it. She's stupid. On earth did that idiot Junico run off to? I can't find her anywhere. He's going to clean up this mess she made. Maybe inside? The entrance is just covered in thermite. How could she have gone in? Besides, I was watching the door the whole time. Even Junico couldn't have slipped in right under my nose. Toilet at midnight will have supernatural event. So Juniper is cursed. Don't say that. This isn't the time for jokes, is it? In the skull, a girl died recently. So, ghost. There are no such things as ghosts in this world. So-called ghost stories and legends are ultimately just stories for entertainment. Even if they're based on real events, there must be a scientific explanation behind them. Creak. Eek. Ghost. How could that be? The wind. Right, it was just the wind blowing the door open a little. Ghosts and stuff don't exist. Mew, are you scared? I'm not scared. Right, there's nothing to be afraid of. There are no ghosts or monsters in the world. Science is the only truth as well. That idiot Juniper. She must have just snuck off somewhere else. Even though Mo has amnesia, she still loves supernatural stuff just like before. Talking to her more about this might help her regain her memories. Isn't that the whole point of this adventure? I need to act more reliable. You want to go inside the bathroom to investigate? Wait longer. This isn't the time to go back. Let's go investigate the toilet first. We have no other choice. The door is already broken by Junico anyway. Let's just go in and take a look. Mama wants to see for herself if the ghost stories are real, right? Here, let's hold hands and go in together, and we won't be scared. Negative. Robot Momo is primarily used for collection and organization. Contact with this unit will not alleviate tension or palpitations. Don't talk about me not being scared. Whoa, such a cold wind. It's so gloomy. The light is much dimmer than outside. The atmosphere is indeed a bit scary. No wonder there are rumors of ghosts. No, I can't show fear here. Science. I believe in science. It's not scary at all. The legend of the bloody toilet. If I could just open all the stalls, I can prove it all is fake. Why won't the stall doors open? According to legend, you have to knock. Knock, knock, knock. Is anyone there? Like this. The stalls won't open and have to knock? I feel like something very bad is going to happen. What if the vengeful spirit gets angry because of this? Mew. Yes? What? But Junico's just in there and she's gonna burst out. It's like, you idiot, you thought there was a ghost. Because I feel like that's something she would do. Aren't you going to knock? I can't think too much about it. I'll just consider it part of helping Momo regain her memories. I have to be brave. It's something, Momo. Let's go knock on each door and see. The wind is pouring in through the window. No wonder it's so cold. We could just leave. But not really. I hope I didn't accidentally break something by leaving. Thankfully I didn't. Some things like the toilet construction plan and the cleaning lady's schedule are posted here. The papers are all wrinkled and the dates are mostly from 6 months ago. Is this toilet really okay? No, it isn't. This is the deepest room. I'll knock. Is there one there? No response at all. See, I told you it was all fake. Now Momo's seen it too. Miyu, under your feet. Huh? Something's not right. Something feels off, unsettling feeling that Miyu had been forcing herself not to think about reached its peak at this moment. Why has the repair work on the toilet been at a standstill for over a year? Why would a normal toilet have a security chain installed on its door? More importantly, who locked it? The structure of a security chain means that it can only be locked from inside, right? Miyu slipped and fell to the ground. What is this? A disgusting, cold sensation slowly seeped into her skirt. Neither the knowledge and experience she had accumulated, nor her firm belief in science and materialism, could block the fear brought by that one sentence. Red water. No, this is. Recently, a girl died at school. Blood. Let's interact with everything. It's not okay. There's blood in it. This isn't the time to go back. When is it the time to go back, Oh my god, there's a UFO. Wow. He just dies! That was scary. Red blood. Was that legend real? Impossible. But it can't be. I should be safe now that I run here. Nothing should be chasing me. I shouldn't think about it too much. Momo, are you okay? Affirmative. After Momo's system evaluation, current damage to this unit is controllable. Momo wasn't good at sports and she just got out of the hospital. Her body must still be a bit weak. I knew all of this. I came here to help Momo, but instead I got her hurt. Juniper was right. I'm just a coward, an idiot. Damn it, how could it be so useless? Let's treat your wound first and take a rest. I have some common topical medicines with me. Momo's current functions are normal. No repairs needed. Alright. Don't be so tough. Sit there and don't move. I'll apply the medicine for you. Cotton swabs, bandages, band-aids. I'm out of iodine. I have to use hydrogen peroxide to disinfect it. This might sting a little, so try to bear with it. Is this bottle of hydrogen peroxide old? The cap is so tight. Oh, it spilled! Your skirt got wet. Tissues. Forget it. It's not easy to wipe it up when it's wet all over. I'll just consider it washing the bloodstains off the skirt. That's what hydrogen peroxide is used for, to wash blood off of things. The bloodstains on my skirt wash off? Disinfect, clean, apply medicine, and then bandage. There, now we don't have to worry about infection. Miyu, you're very skilled. You know this too, huh? It's a bit embarrassing, but when I get too lost in thought, I tend to bump into things or fall. I've gotten good at treating my own wounds because I have to do it so often. That's why you have a wound on your face? Yeah, the one on my chin is from a fall in the hallway just yesterday. I'm carrying medicine with me because of that. Unexpected. Momo thought Miyu was all-powerful. All-powerful, huh? It seems like people have been saying that about me for a long time. Good student, other people's child, a role model for classmates. What the real me is, actually. Miyu, are you spacing out? Sorry, I was just thinking about some things from the past. I'll continue bandaging you up, Momo. I'm sorry. Huh? Miyu, Juniper, you're both very kind to Momo. You kept Momo company in the hospital, played with Momo at school, and even invited Momo on an adventure. You really treat Momo as a good friend. What's with Momo? She's suddenly saying strange things. You all have done so much to help Momo recover her memories, but Momo's memory block is still... It's okay. If you can't remember your memories, we'll just make new ones together. Miyu, What did you say, Momo? I didn't hear you. What? Ghosts, they're here again. There's 3 legends left. No way! It must be that idiot Judiko pulling another prank. Let's go find her. Oh, is your knee okay? Ready to go? Yes. Miyu, outside the window there's a light. It's probably just the lights from the neighborhood next door. Let me see. Wait, no. Glowing green road? The road to the underworld. Below the wisp. Ghosts or whatever, they're all spontaneous combustion of white phosphorus. It's all fake. This must be too like a strip of LED lights. That being said, we're on the second floor, there's nothing supporting it down there. And this road looks like it stretches on forever. Plus, if there really was such a conspicuous green light strip, we should have been able to see it from outside the school building when we came. Miyu, could it be that there really are ghosts? That sound just now would have been Miyu. Yeah, what is it? I'm listening. I'm not scared, okay? There's a ghost story that no one has ever heard. Why now of all times? Supernatural phenomena may originate from a much more distant existence. But because they hide everywhere, when many people see them, they think they are ghosts and monsters. If that's the case, Miyu, can you accept it? Meaning these supernatural phenomena legends aren't even ghosts, but something else you've never even heard of? That's too ridiculous, even more absurd than those 4 stupid legends. My Momo probably said that to help me not be scared. I'm so pathetic, making Momo worry about me. We can't run our parade now. I should play along a little. Well, that's just too much. They shouldn't do things that trouble us like that. Momo? Momo understands. Why does Momo seem down? Is she tired? Momo, want some sweets? I have some chocolate toffees in my desk. Chocolate toffee. Yeah, and it's Hatherid. That expensive brand. Our class 4 classroom is on this floor anyway. Let's go get it together. Is Momo even human? She might actually not be human. Like, genuinely, I think she might not be human. Second floor, class 4 is on this floor. Normal locker. Normal locker. Normal locker. Boy, there's some famous quotes on it. Now even the portraits of famous people on it look a bit scary. Regular locker. The lockers are covered with flyers for cram schools. Looks like some outsiders snuck in to post these. So rude. The lockers are covered with flyers. Net prom corner. Lots of recommended books brought by everyone are placed here, including supplementary materials, popular science magazines, and novels. A blackboard listing the names of outstanding underperforming students. Miyu, 1, with a name with a number next to it. Why? That's the grade ranking. So Miyu is number 1 in the grade. That's right. Oh. Amazing. Why am I suddenly feeling a little shy? There's no locker. Samba with some famous quotes written on it. Scary. Normal locker. Flyers. We don't comment about the ball this time. Lots of recommended books brought by everyone are placed here, including supplementary materials, popular science magazines, and novels. And I could have run. I could have ran this whole time and never did. So I never wanted. See, I wish the reason I got to know you two, Momo and Junico, was because it was fun. Momo and Juniper were pulling off the plant sleeves and were stopped by Miyu. Not at all. Although that does sound like something Junico would do. Back then, you two were crashing bugs to feed the Hunter-chan, and I got curious and came over to see. Then Junico suddenly put a caterpillar that big on my hand. It scared me to death. We just met back then. How ridiculous is that? Hunter-chan? Sorry, don't worry about it. I guess that's the creature that was on her hairpin? So this is 4. I know because it says 4 on it. And this is 3. Because it's 3. It just is. This is class 3. Our classroom is class 4. their classroom so dark? Who's on duty? Why did they draw the curtain so tightly? Let me use my phone's light. Where's the light switch? Heave-ho. Fumbling. Finally found it. Okay, let's turn on the lights. What is this gibberish? Where is Momo? This third school legend, a blackboard that fills with incomprehensible words every night. No, it must be some kind of prank. Juniper, come on out. But is it really Junico? The three of us were the last to leave together after school, and the blackboard was definitely clean then. We were all together from the time we left school until we came back for the test of courage. Momo, where are you? Oh, if you can hear me, answer me. Don't scare me like this. How does this happen? Not only did Junico disappear, but now even Momo is gone. The curse of the dead girl. No, that can't be. It definitely can't be. Don't overthink it. But everyone's gone, leaving me all alone. It's so dark out here. It's so scary. I can't. I hate to calm down. For now, I'll try to find where Momo is. It hasn't been long, so she should still be on this floor. I'll carefully search the entire second floor. No matter how small Momo is, she couldn't possibly hide in here. It's my chocolate toffee. I was originally hoping to use this to cheer Momo up. No, the earlier plan was to share it with everyone. My parents, after hearing I finally made friends in high school, they specially asked a colleague to bring back such expensive candy from overseas, and even said I must get along well with my new friends. It was too goal-oriented. It felt a bit weird, like paying protection money, so I kept putting it off and never took it out. It's just sharing snacks with friends, but it made my family and me so nervous. What's the deal with that? That being said, what's the normal way to get along with friends? After all, I didn't have any close friends at school before. My parents have been asking a lot about Junico and Momo a lot at home these past 2 days. At first I thought they were going to lecture me about hanging out with honor students, but instead they were both in tears, saying they could finally rest easy. It's actually kind of funny to think about. They must want to cheer me on too, but they just don't know how. I have to pull myself together too. I'll find Juniper and Momo, and the three of us will happily eat chocolate together. We can definitely do it. Obtain Miyu's memory fragment 3. Sharing sweets together. I don't know if we would call it a memory fragment. Seems more like a future fragment. It's not the time to be reading. What's with this incomprehensible gibberish? The chalk is neatly placed on the blackboard tray. The garbled text appear out of thin air. Momo, are you there? I looked all over the hallway, but there's no sign of Momo. Where did she go? If she's not in the hallway, could she be in one of the rooms? The rooms on the second floor besides class 4 should only be class 3 and the bathroom. The bathroom again. Give me a break. Let's go check the classroom next door. Momo-less. She can't be in the plant. Can't outread. Why did gibberish have to appear in our classroom? Because it's 4. What's that creature on the board? Is that just a person? Momo, are you there? Momo! No response. What's this? Obtain keychain. Keychain with the school keys which can open all the doors. The janitor's room keychain? What's it here? Maybe the vengeful spirit? The vengeful spirit moved this key, trying to lure me somewhere with it. The classroom and toilet doors are usually unlocked, and there's nothing much to see in the other rooms. The only place related to a supernatural event is the rooftop, where it's supposedly a weird piano. What's that noise? It's just the wind. No. Also, the window ahead is the road to the underworld, so the sound just now was the wail of a vengeful spirit from the underworld? Could it be that Momo and Juniper were taken to another world by this road? The window still feels like glass to the touch. It doesn't seem like it's really become a walkable path. Could it be a prank by an vengeful spirit? I took Momo and then deliberately blocked the path so I can't leave. How's your doing, Momo? Maybe I'm next? No, please, I can't. I don't want to die yet. Nah. I mean, what do you want with you? Let's go. Path appears, stretching endlessly in the distance. Was it now darker? I don't want to go in. Do I really have to go in? Mo probably needs in the bathroom. What if Mo really was taken to the bathroom by a vengeful spirit? Is waiting for me to come help her. Ah, whatever, I'm going in to check. It's so dark. I never noticed it during the day, but is the bathroom light always this dim? Momo, Momo, are you here? Now my legs are getting weak. It feels hard to even take a step forward. Pull yourself together, Miyu. You have to go in and look. I see the window. Momo's not here. Momo, Momo doesn't seem to be 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 here. This is the last stall. It's also where the strange things happen on the first floor. Momo won't be here. Do you want to check the last door's door? Do you want to check the last stall's door? Yes. It has to be me. Momo, are you in there? It was just my imagination. Looks like Momo's not here. We cannot go past it now. Because they do not want us to repeat that event. All the classrooms, hallways, and bathrooms on the second floor have been searched with no progress at all. Juniko and Momo disappearing one after another, and so many strange things have happened. What on earth should I do? Wait, I think I hear something. The sound of a piano coming from the rooftop. The keys are with me. It's impossible for anyone to get to the rooftop. And who is playing the piano on the rooftop right now? Let's go, legend. The piano starts playing by itself at midnight. Oh man, I hope she lives. Downstairs. Piano music is coming from the rooftop. Dang it, I can't go downstairs. I have to go upstairs. Piano music is coming from the rooftop. I haven't found Momo or Juniko, and another strange thing has happened at a time like this. Could it really be the curse of a vengeful spirit? The sound of the piano is getting clearer. I knew it's the final ghost story. It's just beyond the door. Scary. So scary, so scary, so scary. What am I even doing? If those ghost stories are real, and danger is waiting right ahead. A vengeful spirit. A vengeful spirit will definitely curse me. Kill me. It's already 10 o'clock. Usually at this time, I'd be getting ready for bed, soon to be cozied up in a warm bed, enjoying the heat. Instead of being like this, a dark, damp stairwell, facing a series of strange events. My familiar friends have all disappeared, leaving me all alone. After running around all night, I'm so tired I can barely walk. And I'm hungry. Why did I have to be so foolish and join them? If we don't find any ghost stories, it's just a wasted trip. Now if we do find real ghost stories, then we'll be in danger. What's the point of this ghost hunting expedition? This test of courage. It's pointless, stupid, and what a fool I am. Why do something with absolutely no benefit? There's still time before the vengeful spirit finds me. I can go downstairs, leave this school without looking back, and go somewhere safe. Even if I keep exploring, I might not find them. I'm running out of energy. If I really encounter a vengeful spirit, I might not even have a chance to escape. I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed by a vengeful spirit. My dad must be worried about me. I don't want to go home. But Juniper and Momo might be in danger. If I run away now, the two of them might... What should I do? Hopefully first. I shouldn't go any further. Too many strange things have happened at school tonight. Maybe we shouldn't have come to such a dangerous place from the start. This isn't my fault. For safety's sake, leaving now is the more rational choice. Juniper, Momo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't take care of you. Morning, Miyu! Ah, another beautiful day today. Juniko, are you okay? Me? Huh? Me? What could be wrong with me? You're asking me? Just last night at school, you and Momo disappeared without a word. I thought you were in some kind of danger. Disappeared? What are you talking about? I was at home playing video games all night yesterday. Miyu, have you been studying so much your brains turned to mush? Huh? What nonsense are you talking about? Weren't you the one who asked me and Momo to go exploring with you? What's of you? I'm starting to not understand what you're saying. And one more important question. Momo, who's that? Huh? Bad end, passing each other by. Momo's not normal. Nope. We're staying. We need to retrieve our Momo. I'm so tired, so sleepy. I don't think I can go on much longer. I'm sorry, Momo. I'm sorry, Juniper. This time, you might not be able to rely on me like you used to. I've always been like a parent, taking care of everyone, but I'm not all powerful after all. Last, today I have some wonderful news to share with all of you. Mio has won first prize in the city-level knowledge competition on behalf of her elementary school. Next month, she'll advance to the national finals to bring honor to her school. She's such a good child with a great love for knowledge. Class, let's all congratulate Miyu. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone. Miyu, you're so amazing. Why do you love studying so much? Why? At the time, I had never thought about the reason, nor did I think it needed one. Because studying is fun! Huh? But I think playing games is more fun. Whenever I play games at home, my mom always says I'm just playing around and don't like to study. She tells me to read more and always look up to you, but... Hey, let's go play shuttlecock! Oh, coming. What about you, Miyu? Shuttlecock? That sounds like fun. But doesn't Miyu have to prepare for the finals? It wouldn't be right for us to bother her. Oh, you have a point. Well, we're off to play then, Miyu. I used to think everyone was the same. Working towards a clear goal under specific rules, adapting to situations as they arise. It might be hard at first, but once you get the hang of it, success becomes easier and victory becomes the rewards. Aren't studying for exams and playing... Now I'm gonna make a bet. I think it's gonna say playing games the same. Let's see if it is. Essentially the same thing. That was essentially the same. But no one thought so. No one ever thought so. Everyone thought they couldn't understand me, and that's probably why they gradually drifted away. My classmates' eyes have always been that flawless, other people's child. In reality, this year's class representative is, as expected, Miyu with a unanimous vote. It's well deserved. When it comes to studying, who's better than the top student in the grade? Please pass up your homework in your groups and turn your textbooks to page 34. You two over there, no whispering during morning reading. Sorry. Miyu, sometimes she feels as strict as a teacher. Is he gonna bring more? Nah. Finally, class is over. Did you read that new manga that came out yesterday? Of course, I was waiting at the newsstand right after school. Look, it's this chapter about gears. Hello, you two. Are you just talking about manga? No, or yes, sorry. It's wrong to bring personal books to school, but we definitely weren't neglecting our studies. We're so sorry, we'll put it away right now. We're going for a walk. It's all your fault for being too slow. When the class rep saw us, we're doomed. Let's get out of here. Huh? It's not against the rules to bring outside books to school, as long as you read them at the right time. They're gone. You must hate bad students. She's more like a teacher than a student. It's scary how all she thinks about is studying. That's not how it is at all. I'm actually just a normal person. Not a strict teacher, not a mature parent. Just a very ordinary high school girl. My bookshelf doesn't just have reference books and study guides. Novels and manga are interesting too. My head isn't just filled with studying. When faced with unreasonable homework and lessons, I'll quietly complain too. Of course, it's the same when they encounter something scary or a ghost story. But anyway, it's the normal reaction, right? But nobody believed me. No one ever believed me. And everyone was just afraid to even call me by my name, just calling me class rep. Class rep, I'll be counting on you to supervise everyone during self-study from now on. Class rep, can you please teach me how to solve this problem? Class rep, it's a misunderstanding. I love studying more than anything. I haven't done anything to tarnish the school's honor. Class rep. Class rep. Class rep. What is a class rep? Answering questions like a teacher, lecturing like a parent. You can come to me with your studying problems and listen to me when the teacher's away. Respect me, thank me, fear me, that's all. Even though I long for companionship just like everyone else. Not looking down for a superior position, but being on equal footing with someone, becoming friends. But it seemed like no one noticed my wish, and I once thought I would never have friends like a normal person. Until... Her tuning was too powerful! It was just too powerful! Miyu, Gumu, recording complete. Now, in the name of the great dark witch, Momo Nicholas, I grant you the status of an ally. Miyu? Is it okay we call you Miyu? Alright. What Momo means is, from now on, we're friends. I'm not laughing like that. My contractor, Miyu. The Blood Wolf Momo offers his request, sacrifice thy soul, and join us in the trial of the Blood Moon. Oh my god, our truth is off. This is so amazing. Let me translate. Can you work out with us during gym class, Miyu? I can, but I'm just a class rep. My gym grades aren't that good, so it's useless to ask me.
You've become the paradox. ナンジはすでに豪病の中に落ちている。
Oh my god, she said that in English. God, she's off the charts. So happy. Ridiculous. A paradox. The cause and effect are reversed. You've become the paradox. You are deeply mistaken.
成績？なんじゃそりゃ。あ、もしかしてお前、私たちが学習院に取り入れのために友達を作ると思った？泣いちゃうよ。
Great. Who needs them? Wow, you don't actually think we're trying to be friends with you just to get in the class rep's good side, do you? I'm going to be sad.
契約者ともは一緒に行動するのが当然。これは、何時人間たちが理解しやすい言葉で言うと一緒に遊んだらもも嬉しい。12番も嬉しい。
Contractors should act together. This is, in words you humans can understand. Hanging out with Miyu makes Momo happy, and Juniper is happy too.
そうそう、私たち友達なんだから。
Exactly, exactly. After all, the three of us are friends.
友達？
Friends.
合理的な意図は一切存在しない。上下の差別もない。私は他人とそうなれないと思った。そうなの関係。
A relationship without ulterior motives, without class differences, a relationship I thought I could never have.
その瞬間にやっと気づけました。周りの人には理解できない。そんなちょっと変な二人が私にどれだけ大切なものをもたらしてくれたのかと。
It was only at that moment that I realized, as if waking from a dream, what precious things those two somewhat hard to understand strange girls had brought me. Finally, someone understood my wish. Finally, someone saw the other side of me. The parts of me uttered in studying could also be accepted by others. It turns out that while being an excellent class rep, I could also be a pretty good friend.
そうだ。週末遊びに行かない？近くに新しいパスタ屋。とっても美味しそう。
By the way, want to go shopping this weekend? The new pasta place nearby looks delicious.
魔力補充完了の後、ある昔の禁断知識を一緒に探しに。凶悪人のモモの意味は古本屋さんへ。
After replenishing my magical energy, we can also search for long-lost forbidden knowledge together. What the Blood Wolf Momo means is, let's go to a used bookstore.
もちろん。
Yeah, of course.
渡したら二人が変だと言ったけど、自分も人には理解できないおかしい人なのに。
What am I saying? Calling them weird? When I'm a weirdo who isn't understood myself?
ジュニパー、モモ、ありがとう。私はテレサなので、こういうのはよく喋らないだけど、でもいつも思った。
Juniper, Momo, thank you. I'm a shy person, so I don't usually say things like this out loud, but I've always thought... I'm so glad I became friends with Juniko and Momo. I've never been good at expressing my own feelings and thoughts. No one wants to be friends with a bookworm. The attitude of my peers made me subconsciously think that. That's why I've always been passively accepting things. Even though I wanted friends to be with me, I always unconsciously retreated into my shell, no longer thinking about changing. But if... Does Miyu want to play Shuttlecock too? I want to play with everyone. If at that time, I could have taken one more step to play with everyone. Shh! The class rep is here. Quick, hide the manga. I want to hear you talk about that manga too. If at that time I could have been more honest about my thoughts. Class rep, It's a misunderstanding. I haven't done anything to tarnish the class's honor. I'm not that kind of rigid, by-the-book person. If at the time I tried to change my image before getting to know my new classmates. If it's already very late, and although I am so scared and want to run away, why am I still subconsciously forcing myself to come to the rooftop door? Acting against biological instincts by choosing to approach danger despite knowing it's there. If I could have been more proactive in pursuing the life I wanted, maybe I could have made friends sooner. Distancing myself just because of a misunderstanding, giving up after a failed attempt to explain, wanting new friends but never taking the initiative to make an effort. I want to take the initiative for once. I don't want to just go with the flow anymore. The friends I finally made might be in danger. How can I just think about my own escape at a time like this? Find them, help them get out of danger. That's what friends are supposed to do, right? I need to think carefully about where to find these two. Clear my mind of distractions and start thinking at the very beginning. Is there anything I missed? Just like I do when solving a problem. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I think I have a clue. I should still go to the rooftop. I have a feeling all the answers will be revealed there. Use the keychain. You won't be able to return. Yeah. Ow, why would you... Wait. I ship it? Congratulations on clearing the demo of Apollo Sonata. Thank you for playing. How do you feel right now? This, but also this. Shooty and a class rep together. Let's go with the normal option. Thank you for your affirmation. The full game is currently in urgent production. We expect to see you all early next year. If you like this game, you can add it to your wishlist or leave a comment on Steam. This is very important to us, and our Modian crowdfunding is also in pre-heat. Search for Apollo, Sonata, and Modian to see the project. I think it's like a Chinese fundraising platform or something. You can follow Dream Barrier Studios, Xu Hongshu, Weibo, Xiaohei, Bilibili to get first-hand development status information. You can also tell us your expectations and feedback. Thank you again for experiencing this demo. We look forward to seeing you in the official version. Cow emoji. Very happy cow emoji. Bye-bye. As expected, the tuning bill was the answer to everything. I have nothing to say about this. Besides, I am actually looking forward to this. Because you won me over by having a tuning in there. I'm sorry to tell you that. That's all I need to say. That's all you need. That's all you need to make me happy in the game. So with that, thank you for watching.